You say that's a 90 crowd rock. You want you just shaking her ass right there, just wee,
I
wee.
don't know. I don't know any girl who shakes her ass like that. Who man like uses who man like spins in like a slow circle, moving her entire body.
If I did see a girl dance like this, I'm like, bitch, stop doing what you doing. But anyway, what's your another DayShawn and John play? Where Jonathan play? Your name Jonathan, right? I take off John. I take it all level 100.
Duh. I can't stay on that goddamn level, man. It's too fucking. Well, now that's like 32 levels above what you are.
Yeah, Jay on level
Think that
100 too. He like, yeah, bro, man, you gotta play these Let's Plays too. I'm like, all right, man, just hit me up. We want to play it. Okay, I look up that nigga play wrestling. Man, this Slurpee on point. What the fuck? This you know.
What's new now? Cause from what I know, they gave me like some brand new they gave me some more
Sports.
costumes.
I ain't gonna look. What costume do you get?
I got a Lottie one that I got old girl from the second game, from the first one, and the character who was actually supposed to pop up in this one, but she disappeared.
I'll check it out.
And also, you got a white Lottie costume.
For who? Claire?
No, for the Cypher.
Oh, the update did that. Okay, I'll check it out.
Every update, or at least not every, but some of these updates, I'm actually happy that they're actually giving out costumes. Because in the other game, we'll be charging you like an arm and a leg for that. You want these brand new costumes that really don't do anything?
That's where you got the fucking, the disc. I mean,
I don't even think that counts as DLC. I think that's just normal updates. And some people, or at least like some companies, if they would have done that, it man would have been like, well, now you gotta pay us like an extra like few $1,000 friend to get that shit.
That
like,
board looks kind of different
hell
before
no.
it got over here. It's the same board. Behind you, my man.
Well, that's what you're there for.
Yeah, that you all ran out of bullets.
You idiot.
Wow.
But either way, I really wanted, man, to talk about this spawn camera, but I don't really get, man, where all this, like, I don't know why have been receiving shit as of late, man, for this Uncharted thing. I really don't know why we have.
More of you than me. I actually disabled him from saying anything to me. You just went in with it.
No. I mean, like, every single time I say anything about it, it's like the multiplayer, it should be there because man, like, I like the multiplayer, and I think I broke it down, man, for somebody, and they was throwing in BG's video, and they're like, yeah, man, he said that he liked it, and he gave all these reasons, man, as to why, it should be in there. And I'm like, dude, no matter how anyone fucking says this shit, it's a business, okay? It's a difference if it's like Nintendo and people over there, man, and people are openly asking for it, and then they're like, we want it and shit. But I'm like, look, if the servers are still open, because I did some checking online, the servers are still open. People sold their PlayStation 3s and then they bought a PlayStation 4. And they stopped fucking playing the damn game like well before, man, the shit got old to them. So I'm like, really, what you're telling me right now is that like you got bored of the fucking game, you moved on, and you played something else. Well, now it should still be there because I already want to play it again. If that's
Motherfucker.
the case, you would have still had the shit in the first damn place.
I feel you.
Yeah. That's like that's like us saying, man, like, you know what, we like Resident Evil Revelations 2 online, and then don't fucking then play it for like as long as we have, then stop playing it, and then go back and be like, they probably should put the online on there. Like nobody's playing it anymore, or at least like if they are, they're only playing it for like a little bit, and then they move on. It's like, but you're bad at it though. Like, who gives a fuck? You're not playing it. Like, if I'm not playing it, if I care about it or not, who really gives a fuck? It's like, that's not making them any money. But they're being lazy. Like, but you're not fucking playing it. That's honestly the major thing here.
They did put on it because of Uncharted 4. What they saying is, no one's gonna play it anyway. They just wait for Uncharted 4.
Obviously, but folks are like, we want the we want the Uncharted 2. We want the Uncharted 3. I'm like, dude, you're never gonna please everybody here. Now, I'm not saying that they're right or wrong. What I'm saying is that man, the outcry, or at least the backlash in which that it's reaching, is rather silly. To call somebody, man, a fucking corporate slave because, man, they don't agree with you. Like, dude, come on, it's not that serious. Again, it's just like that. You would probably have bought the shit for PlayStation 2.
You play it,
especially since
now basically have it.
Yeah, no, it has every little fucking thing on there. And I told that to somebody too. I was like, if you really cared as much as you say you did, you would have bought the PlayStation Now version. But I still don't know why they don't want to support a PlayStation Now if it has the game in which that they want to play. Aside from the fact that it's a rental based service, that's probably like the one problem that I see with it. But obviously, if you're not willing to rent it, or at least like put down there like a subscription-based type of money for it,
games too.
Like you can buy them now because every single time I check on there, it's always like rented for so long.
No, you can buy them.
But like, if you have that option, then what is the major complaint then? It's like, I just want it all in one package. Like, nigga, if you felt like that, you would just go ahead and just buy the fucking shit, man. Like back on PlayStation 3 and play it. I don't really get that. I mean, because they're like, they should do better because the Halo Master Chief Collection, it was fucked up. Like, I checked that, I think it was wasn't it Halo 3 and ODST and like another game on there? It wasn't like every Halo game. It was like just most of the big major hitters on there. They threw the online on there, they fucked it up. And they're like, well, now they should be doing better. You don't fucking know. You don't know how to fucking code shit. Coding is hard. Very hard. Like, but what about Borderlands? I think Borderlands is an easier game, man, to put onto this fucking disc. Especially since those are not more than like 9 gigabytes anyway. Or at least not like the actual like game itself. It's not more than 9 gigabytes. So I'm like, they have a little bit easier shit to fucking work with. Other on the other hand, not so much. It's a very tricky thing. But like instead of trying to throw up all these excuses and shit, it's like it doesn't fucking matter. If you really cared as much as you say you did, you probably would have just kept your PlayStation 3.
I know the
because I know. There's still games I still play on there, but
because like I made a video about it. I held up all 3 Uncharted's. I mean, if I really cared enough about that shit, I don't need to support the game anyway. I'm not going to buy it. But if I actually care about the
neither
shit,
am I really.
I would have held up. I would. I would just play the original ones, man. I don't care about that. Oh, we wanted to see strength for second, and then got to the ADP, Revolution or whatnot. I don't really give a fuck about that, to be honest with you.
Actually, do you know what the most insulting thing is?
Wait,
the most insulting thing is
this one and start another one. Hold up.